that fanned across the United States.
What's his name?
Millions marched with countless tears.
I immediately got an onslaught of, Pastor, what's going on? Why does this keep happening?
Now, 1 year later, the fight is far from over.
This is a journey. This is not just a step here and there.
Tonight, the steps toward progress.
More conscientious participation amongst all humanity in an adversity particular to black people.
And how far we still have to go. We thank you for your time and for joining us. I'm Kevin Holmes.
And I'm Dia Wall. Thank you for watching On Air and your favorite streaming device. It's been a year-long journey of people invoking change in our community after the death of George Floyd.
It was a year ago today he died while in police custody. And to honor his life, many gathered here in Kansas City to say the work cannot stop.
41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez is live on the plaza where about 100 people gathered tonight. Andres, walk us through what's happened so far.
Yeah, police were out here earlier this evening. They have cleared out because a person actually was stabbed here at Mill Creek Park just before 8:30 tonight. We're still waiting to get word as to how that person is doing. This was not connected to the protests that occurred here. Overall, they were peaceful, and it began over on Troost Avenue.
Through a celebration of life, Kansas Citians reflected on the social justice movement George Floyd's death sparked a year ago.
It's kind of just made everything bubble up to where other cities now are saying, well, we have a problem here.
It spurred Steve Young to protest every Friday night in front of KCPD headquarters on behalf of the men and women killed by an officer.
We need the police to be held accountable. We need a chief of police that's going to look at his officers when they've done something wrong and actually do something about it.
A concern they took to the streets once again.
No justice, no peace.
Ending up at Mill Creek Park, the epicenter of last summer's protests demanding police reform.
We have to do more than just alert people in our city. We have to have the whole state, the whole United States shaking because we have to come together.
Though the sights and sounds around the plaza protest haven't changed much, protesters promise they aren't going away anytime soon, and they're in this fight for change together.
What do you, like your voice, what does it lend to this movement?
Calling out other people, saying it's okay to really look at yourself and to speak up, defend my flags in every way that I can.
And as we noted, these protests are far from over. Several groups, including Black Rainbow KC, are planning to march around KCPD headquarters next Friday evening as a year after to commemorate those since those began. Reporting live on the plaza tonight, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.